Today is a long-awaited day, mi amigos. That's right, I am working on my Spanish, okay? Yo practico mi español una día de semana con mi profesora in Colombia, okay? But today we got another girl talk video and I am excited. Today we're gonna be talking about at-home laser hair removal, or so I thought. I probably watched close to 20 sponsored videos of the Kenzie product before purchasing it myself with my own money. Long story short, I began to use the Kenzie, what I thought was a laser hair treatment, and then Kenzie, the brand, actually reached out to me and said, hey, do you wanna work with us? We'll send you the product. If you like it, we'll do a video, da da da. And I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. I didn't tell them that I'd already been using the product because I wanted to see when they sent the product if it would be the exact same version. Now, I'm a very dubious person in general, and I've always been the type to be afraid of like a brand sending an influencer a better version and then the general public buys something that's not as good. Now, today's video is in partnership with Kenzie. For full transparency, I will be walking you through the pros and cons of the Kenzie because I have learned so much along the way, and no offense whatsoever to all of the YouTubers who made videos about these products. Really, they were helpful, but honestly, they just didn't really tell the full story. So, let's dive in. First and foremost, the Kenzie system is not laser hair removal. It is actually IPL, which stands for Intense Pulse Light. I've really done my research in learning the difference between laser and IPL. So when it comes to laser hair removal, there is one wavelength, one color that is targeting and penetrating that hair follicle. And it can penetrate very deeply. Whereas with IPL, you are using multiple wavelengths, so multiple colors, and it doesn't penetrate quite as deeply as laser hair removal does. Dr. Gray, a dermatologist here on YouTube, does a fantastic explanation of this and has a really great unsponsored video of the Kenzie product. I'll link that video in the description box down below because I think it's so helpful if you're looking for more of the science behind everything. Now, while IPL is not as strong, it has many pros, one being the affordability of it. I have many friends who have done laser hair therapy and have spent literally $1,500 getting their body lasered. Now, you guys know that I am cheap. That is not the life for me. Now, the price for the Kenzie, if you use code IN50, goes from $229 to $179. So you get $50 off with the code IN50. And just to be clear, I don't make money if you use the code. I just really wanted to get that code for you guys. Now, when it comes to my leg hair, the situation at hand, I will show you what my legs looked like just over 2 months ago. So my leg hair is interesting. Below my knee, my hair is moderately dark. Above my knee, it's blonde. Anyone else out there? So let's dive into how IPL works, why it will work for some of you and won't work for others. IPL is a fantastic option for you if you have a great contrast between your skin color and your hair color. So for me, IPL only works on my shins, down there, under here, and on my chin. Because all those hairs are moderately dark and I have a very fair skin pigmentation. Whereas the hair that is up from my knee and above is blonde, this cannot target it because it doesn't see the contrast enough to get rid of it. So if you are a very melanated person with a dark skin complexion and dark hair, this product will not work for you. You will need to go in person to a laser hair removal facility. And I'm not really sure why none of the YouTubers discuss this. I don't understand. Similarly, if you're a very fair person with blonde hair, this product isn't gonna work for you. It's just not. But if the hair that's on your skin really stands out in terms of a color contrast, it will most likely work beautifully for you, and I've honestly had amazing results. I started seeing a difference after just 4 weeks. Some people have even seen a difference after 2 weeks, and the full results will be done after 12 weeks. So I'm currently at week 9. Yes, I'm coming to the end. For me, it takes about 5 minutes per leg, and consistency is key. So if you stop, you know, before the 12 weeks is up and you do every other week and it's not gonna work. Consistency is really key to everything in life, and this is no different. So far for me personally, I've experienced about 60% less hair. Some hairs are just not coming back, like they're just, I don't know where they went and I'm glad they're gone. Other hairs are just growing significantly slower back, and then they're like softer. You know, like when you like, after you shave after a couple of days and it's really prickly, it kind of just feels more peachy, more fuzzy. My hope at the end of the 12-week session is to hit that 70 to 75% hair gone. So I think it's important to have reasonable expectations when using this product. Most likely, unless you are extremely fair and have the blackest of black hairs, you're not going to get rid of 100% of your hair permanently. Sister, I put my hair up, I was sweating, okay? Now I'm gonna put this baby to work. So you simply plug it in and it comes with a 9-foot cord, ladies and gentlemen. So you can do this from the comfort of your bed, your couch, wherever. It's a beautiful thing. And you simply wanna shave your legs right before using the IPL device so that it can find that hair follicle, that dark color underneath the skin, and the light will target that. So you simply turn it on in the back and it will kind of power on. Little ASMR for you. A great safety feature that I appreciate about this device, especially if you have children, is that it's not going to go off unless it has made contact with the skin, then it will light up. So you never have to worry about this going off in a child's eye or your eye for that matter. The Kenzie has 4 different levels. I will show you all of them in my reaction to all of them. I basically don't feel anything on level 1. On level 2, it just feels like warmth to me personally. On level 3, it kind of feels like just an even warmer warmth. And then level 4 is where I begin to feel it, but by no means is it painful. Yeah, no. And then if I move it up to level 5, it's kind of just like a very warm zap, I guess. It's honestly not bad, literally at all. It takes me about 5 minutes for each leg, and I kind of enjoy doing it weirdly. Something else to note with the Kenzie is that you do not want to run this device over moles, freckles, tattoos, things that are significantly darker pigmented than your skin. The last big thing I want to mention here about Kenzie is that they do have a money back guarantee policy if it doesn't working. Now, of course, you have to show and kind of prove, like pictures and videos to prove that it is not working for you. But for me, that just gave me a peace of mind when I purchased it originally on my own, and then to recommend it to friends, it's like, if it works for you, great. If it doesn't, great. I am such a fan, and I'm so thankful that I have 2 now in case, God forbid, something happens to it. I'll have another. I hope this video has been helpful. I really wanted to make this one educational and really explain everything, because I've just watched so many videos about at-home IPL services being described as lasers, and it's just all so confusing and quite frankly poorly explained for customers. By no means was this video perfect, but I hope that it was helpful for those of you who have considered getting an IPL device at home and have been kind of like on the edge. Once again, be sure to use code IN50, that's IN50. That's actually the nickname that my dad gave me growing up. My dad would call me In, so worked out perfectly. Be sure to use code IN50 if you want to get $50 off of your Kenzie IPL device. I'm a big fan and have had an amazing experience, and I hope that you do too as well if you decide to try it out. So let me know if you have any other questions down below. I'd be more than happy to answer them. And if anyone has had in-person salon laser experiences and wants to share down below their experience with that, I'm sure that would be super, super helpful. But for me, with my cheap self, and honestly, like, I just don't want to go into a salon and lay there. Like, time is money, honey, and I ain't got time to go lay on a bed, okay? That's just me. So yeah, I'm a big fan. Anywho, I love you guys, and I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.